Students. I've had a good amount of questions here on number 11 today. It is a little different than the example that was gone over in the video lesson, but still kind of the same idea. The only difference is it's not a right triangle. So here I'm going to talk through kind of drawing the net of what this one would look like. So what I like to do is I like to start with the very base. So basically, if you were to imagine sitting this on the ground, what part is touching the ground? So it's that bottom rectangle there that I just popped into the video. So that bottom rectangle would be what's touching the ground. The dimensions of that, we get 6 meters and 7 meters from our figure, from our triangular prism. And then from there, just imagine how would you unfold it? So if you were to cut it at each edge, how would that unfold? So starting with like the front triangle here. So the very front triangle, that's going to go ahead and fold downward. So if you fold it downward, it would be connected to that 6 meter part of my base and laying flat. And then from there, you do the same thing with the back triangle. That one would fold downward from, again, the other side of 6, and our height there being 4 meters, which we'll need for when we find the area. And then that leaves us with each of the two kind of sides, I guess, for the prism. So if you fold down that right one, that one's going to show up there, and that has 5 meters by 7 meters, 7 being that base, 5 meters coming from the triangle. And then our one to the left, that's going to actually end up having the same dimensions but fold down that way. So you find the area of the triangles, so 1/2 base times height, which our base here 6 and our height 4, so 1/2 times 6 times 4, and then the dimensions of each of the rectangles and find the area of those and add them together. I hope this helped clarify this problem. If you have any other questions on it, please feel free to let me know.